In today's 1 to 400 real-life airport update, I will be doing a contemporary Atlanta International Airport update with a special guest. You won't want to miss this airport update, so this airport update will start right now. Here we go! So this Atlanta International Airport update is going to be a very special airport update, just for two reasons. The first reason is because this is going to be a contemporary Atlanta International Airport update. So you'll see a lot of Northwest Airlines planes and the colors in Motion Jets, as well as Delta and their new colors. And I'm also joined by a very special YouTuber, ID Aviation.
Hello everyone, this is ID Aviation, welcoming y'all to this airport update. Quite iconic update from no other than my friend Hawaiian Air 2121. I know most of you might not know me because I've been away from YouTube for a while, but I am slowly planning to make my comeback. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but for now, let's just enjoy this airport update because there's a lot of good stuff in store today.
This airport update will start right now. Here we go. And to start us off for today's airport updates, over here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 777-200LR just arriving at the gate with a tug. This aircraft just arrived at the gate from the flight from Honolulu, Hawaii.
And here we have a Northwest 757-300 getting ready for a flight out to Detroit, Michigan.
And over here at Gate A4, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200, of course, in the new colors. This aircraft is heavily being catered with the bags and the laugh truck for the flights out to Cancun, Mexico today.
And here we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A319 getting passengers on board for a flight out to Montego Bay in Jamaica. This is a Delta Airlines Colors in Motion CRJ 900 departing to Chattanooga, Tennessee.
And over here, who let the Mad Dogs out? Over here with this Delta Airlines MD-88 currently taxiing towards the runway. This aircraft is currently taxiing towards the runway for the flight out to DFW in Texas. And just arriving at the gate, departing all the bags and passengers, we also have this Delta Airlines MD-88 to everybody's surprise. This Delta Airlines MD-88 has just arrived at the airport from the flight from Newark Liberty International Airport. And paying tribute to AirTran Airways before they merged with Southwest Airlines, AirTran Airways once had a hub here at Atlanta International Airport. This AirTran Airways Boeing 777-200 is currently taxiing towards the runway for the flight out to Orlando MCO today.
And here we have an iconic Song 757 in the breast cancer awareness livery. This Song 757 has just arrived from Orlando International.
And being tugged into the gate, we have this Delta Connection Bombardier CRJ 900 in the Colors in Motion livery, just arriving at the airport from the flight from Wilmington today. And this Continental Boeing 757-200 is just also taxiing towards the runway. This aircraft is currently taxiing towards the runway and is a new model. You'll see this in the next massive unboxing. If you haven't already checked out my previous massive unboxing number 5, I'd highly recommend you guys check it out, as there's many new models that will be in the next airport update, as this Continental 752 is taxiing towards the runway for the flights out to Houston I-8H today.
So here we have a Northwest 757-200 in no other than their beautiful last livery. This one will be heading out to Las Vegas, Nevada, then to be repainted into the Delta colors.
And over here is a now retired aircraft, but once in a day this was a heavy workforce in Delta Airlines' fleet. We have this Delta Airlines 737-700 with new colors. This aircraft is heavily being catered with the catering and first officers for the flights out to Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And here we have a Northwest Airbus A319, which is just arriving from a flight south from Key West, Florida.
And up next at gate 820, we have the $10,000 waffle collectible CRJ900. This Delta Connection Comair Special Livery in a 30 years Comair Special Livery. This aircraft is being catered with a catering truck for the flight out to Louisville, Kentucky. And this Delta Airlines Airbus A320 is also currently taxiing to the runway for the flights out to Providence, Rhode Island. It will depart the airport in 15 minutes.
And here in gate 822, we have no other than the Colors in Motion Delta CRJ 900, which is loading up its passengers for a flight out to Montgomery, Alabama.
At gate 824, we have this Delta Connection Bombardier CRJ 700 in this silver and soaring livery. This aircraft is just arriving at the gate from the flight from Marsh Harbor.
Here we have a majestic Delta Airbus A330-300, which has just arrived from no other than Rome, Italy.
And at gate 826, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200 in a SkyTeam livery. This aircraft is heavily being catered with its passengers, bags, and fuel, and cargo as well, and will depart the gate in 25 minutes for the flight out to San Diego, California.
Here we have a KLM Boeing 777-300 in the SkyTeam Special Livery. It is first in line for departure for a long flight out to Amsterdam Schiphol in the Netherlands.
And over here at the wide-body gates, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300 with winglets, with the 2 Wi-Fi domes and the new colors by NG Models. What a fantastic model. This aircraft is just tugging out of the gate for the flight out to Los Angeles International Airport.
So here we have a Delta MD-90 in the Colors in Motion livery, which will be heading out to the iconic MIA, Miami, Florida. Here we have a Delta Boeing 767-400 in the Colors in Motion livery, which has arrived from a long transcontinental flight from San Francisco, California.
And over here, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200 without winglets. This aircraft is getting its catering and snacks on board for the flight out to Washington, D.C. today. And up next, we have the one and only Delta Airlines Boeing 757-300, known as the Flying Pencil. This aircraft just arrived at the airport 15 minutes ago from the flight from New York, JFK. And this Delta Airlines Boeing 767-400 is getting its heavily being catered with its fuel, passengers, and bags for the turn out to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. It's a little hard to reach these planes back here, so I do apologize about these quick shots, but it's a little hard to reach these planes.
So here's a Delta Boeing 757-200 in the Ron Allen colors. This one is heading out to no other than Mexico City.
Almost wrapping up the airport update, this Delta Airlines 763 in the Colors in Motion livery is getting its first officers and first cabin crew on board the aircraft for the turn out to Boston, Massachusetts.
And here's the iconic American Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the beautiful chrome livery. It's got the AA.com winglets. This beauty is going to be heading out to no other than AA's hub in Dallas-Fort Worth International.
And with that, that wraps up today's Atlanta International Airport update, or some may say Hotlanta International Airport update. Really hope you guys enjoyed this new airport update. Of course, this is in the brand new board that I featured about a couple of weeks ago in my 2025 or 2026 airport update channel for my YouTube channel. I'd like to throw the mic over to ID Aviation now.
Well, I just want to say it was an absolute pleasure to do this airport update. I mean, it was a lot of fun. And last year, I went to Airliners International precisely in Atlanta. So this airport update definitely hit a more personal note for me. And well, as far as my channel goes, if you look at my channel at ID Aviation, you'll see I was doing airport updates and whatnot, and I do plan on resuming them with a new airport. I'm almost done building it, and I really hope to show y'all as soon as possible once that's finished. But for now, I just hope, well, number one, that you can just check out my channel at ID Aviation. Most videos are pretty old, but I promise you I'm going to be back real soon. And number two, well, I just hope that y'all enjoyed this airport update with me and my friend Hawaiian Air 2121.
Thank you so much, ID Aviation. Yeah, if you haven't checked out his Instagram or YouTube, I would highly recommend it. I will be doing it in the link in the description of this video below. But that's all we have for you. So, really enjoyed making this video with ID Aviation. I want to thank him for his time and effort in making this video, as it was a lot of fun to make. If you'd like future content of Hotlanta, please let me know in the comments below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's airport update, as this is Hawaiian Air 2121 signing off. Have a good